All right, in support of entrepreneurship, our sister show Expresso provided Lamo Solar with the platform to showcase their expertise on television, helping them reach a greater clientele than before. Now, since then, through Cardova Productions, their business has reached new heights and they continue to grow. So let's have a look at this little insert.
Solar energy is the way of the future, and it's also helping to create a future for electrical engineer and CEO of Lamo Solar, Tshibvumo.
I have been a volunteer and director for a non-profit organization called the Tusanani Foundation since its inception in 2010. And today, Lamo Solar has partnered with Tusanani Foundation in rolling out training for renewable energy skills, with specific focus in the design, installation, maintenance, and operation of solar systems.
Tshibvumo, welcome to Afternoon Express.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on all the success of your business.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much for having us here. We're extremely delighted. And this is because of the impact that having been here before has had on our business in the past 12 months.
Well, I want to know about that. Take me through that partnership with Expresso.
Right.
Where were you before, and how did partnering with something like Expresso grow your business?
Right. So Lamo Solar was established by two young gentlemen who had just sprung from university. And when we started selling solar solutions, as you can imagine, with the high upfront costs that are required for a solar solution, it was very hard to get the buy-in of a client, particularly from a trust perspective.
Sure.
Ever since airing our value proposition on Expresso about 12 months ago, we're able to send the link of that video to our potential clients, and that gives us some sense of credibility to what we do. So that has grown our business in the past 12 months, and I can't begin to quantify how much growth we've experienced in that period. Yeah.
How did you and your partner develop this solar PV technology?
Right. So I met Elmond Koza, who's my business partner, while we were studying electrical engineering at Wits University some time back. And we tried a couple of entrepreneurship ventures, small businesses, selling a few things on campus because we always wanted to sell something. It was only when we got to our final year of studies where we realized that conventional or traditional forms of electricity generation, which are fossil-based, are harmful to the environment, and there was an abrupt shift from traditional forms of energy to newer technologies. And at that point, we proposed to our then supervisor, Professor Willy Cronier, to supervise us on a new project. It was a feasibility study on one of the rooftops on campus. The findings from that study just pointed us in one direction. We needed to hop onto the business as soon as we finished, and that's what we've been doing ever since.
Listen, going solar makes all the sense to me.
Absolutely.
But something else that you've done that I found was quite genius is that you've got these amazing pilot programs to encourage women to be part of this, of the sciences, I suppose, and the solar technology. How do you do that?
Right. So what happened was, I think, in fact, when we had the first show on the last year, February, we had a team of about 3 interns that had just joined us. One of them was a woman, 2 guys. They on the show as well. So we worked with them, and we realized that, in all fairness, everybody was equally apt at doing everything that we thought was required. So the lady was very brilliant at climbing the roof with the panels, with the batteries, and she was very enthusiastic. We made a deliberate intention at that point that we needed to have more women in our team who could do exactly what we do without any demarcation of men roles and women roles on the other side. So that is when we partnered with the Energy and Water SETA to provide work-integrated learning in renewable energy. During the recruitment process, we made a deliberate decision within the company to recruit 25 women and 15 guys. That is 60% of the group. And we have seen, the value that they've added into the team, and they've assisted us in growing. And today we're rolling out projects that are tenfold what we were doing 12 months ago.
That is excellent. So I mean, listen, you could try and sell me anything. All you needed to do was smile at me and I'd be like, yep, I'm buying it. But what is at the core of your business, Lamo Solar, essentially?
So the core of our business is generating electricity in the most cost-effective way, but in harmony with the environment.
Beautiful.
We do this through distributed solar solutions that allow us to provide electricity in some of the most rural parts of South Africa. Jeannie, if you look at the statistics, we've got over 620 million people in sub-Saharan Africa who don't have access to electricity.
And we've got 365 days of wind, sunshine. It makes so much sense.
Just if we could harness all of the energy that is coming from the sun within 1 hour, we could have enough energy to power up the globe for the whole year. That is another statistic to just
I'm putting you to that test. Let's do it. Thank you so much for being here and sharing all of this energy with us.
Thank you so much. We're hoping in the next 12 months we will have grown tenfold.
Absolutely.
We'll have created more jobs and we'll have grown as a business. Thank you so much.
And we're so proud to have you back.
Thank you so much. Thank you.